This is Katie, co-host of Coffee with Keith and Katie. Thanks for listening to the following broadcast on Public House Media.
This is John Lauder, host of The Cheap Seats here on Public House Media. Thanks for listening to the following broadcast on Public House Media. Once you're done with this episode, I hope you'll come check out my show, The Cheap Seats, where we talk about sports from the fans' perspective. A new show comes out every Monday. Don't forget to subscribe on iTunes so you never miss an episode of The Cheap Seats. Thanks again for checking out the following broadcast on Public House Media.
I am are potent words. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you attach them to. The things you're claiming has a way of reaching back and claiming you. A.L. Kittlesman. The words I am are potent words. They are the most powerful words in the language that we have. They are the most amazing words that you can have in your vocabulary. I am. What you attach those two words to is really going to always be what it is that you manifest into your world. Success is a process, a quality of mind, and a way of being, an outgoing affirmation of life. What you really think about yourself and the way that you use the words, the power of the words I am, even deeper, do you consciously realize the subconscious I am statements that you're holding on to about yourself? Think about that for a moment. And hey, let's be honest with ourselves. What do you think of yourself? What are you saying about who you are on a daily basis? Good morning. Welcome to Choose to Rise. Welcome to Public House Media. My name is Kim Meyer, and I am so glad that you are here with us today. I am so excited to talk about today's topic because it is so important. The words I am are the most powerful words that are ever in existence. How you attach those words and how you use those two words together in accordance with other things in your life are what you really create your life to be. And so the more we can understand this, the more we can understand the work of positive mindsets, the more that we can think about how we speak to ourselves, because we are the person that we're going to have the biggest and longest conversation with. And the more that we can really train our brain and train our mind to not only think positively. I have a shirt on today that says positive mind, positive life. The more you can train your mind to be positive, the more positive your life will be. And the more you can understand and pay attention to the words I am with whatever it is that you're attaching them to, the more you'll be able to control those situations. So welcome to Public House Media again. I am so glad that you're here. If you're listening on the podcast version, thank you so much for pushing play today. And I hope that you share this with somebody else. If you're here live with me on the Facebook, awesome. Hello. Thank you. Comment below where you're from. Interact with me. I love interacting with people here on the live videos. But today I'm going to talk to you about the power of I am. And, the most powerful person says, I am God. I am, those two words, like when he says like, I am, right? Like we just know it's like noble and honor and like amazing and power, right? And so that just should tell you how powerful those two words are. And when we use them in our life of describing who we are, you're not only being, defining who you are as a person, but you're also, tapping into the powers that be to make sure where you are in your life. So you have unlimited power and creativity inside of you. God created us all in his likeness. We are all made as him, right? Little mini versions of him. And so if you know that his spirit is within you and you know that you've created in his likeness, you can connect to him and say, I am. And then whatever you put behind it becomes true. You have unlimited power and creativity inside of you, and your inner spirit knows this. So when you say, I am XYZ, it becomes a reality. You are your own. The problem, though, is that you are your own biggest critic and the co-creator of your own life. So God created you, and then you get to be a part of more, be a part of more things in your life. So what you get to co-create that. So he's created you here. He's put these gifts inside of you. He's helped you be who you are today. And then you take that power that he's put inside of you and co-create your life. With that kind of freedom, you have the immense power to decide who you are, who you're going to become, what you want to achieve in your life, and the current truth of whatever it is that's happening for you. Good morning, George. Thanks for joining. So it's a very critical piece of who you are and what you believe in yourself and how you manifest your reality. So you may not think you have the power to believe and to change your life, but you do. At the same time, many of our own beliefs have actually stemmed from the beliefs of other people. We've allowed other people to tell us who we are. We've allowed other people's thoughts and opinions of us have power over us and influence what we believe we are and what we can accomplish. Our thoughts and our words have crafted our present and are currently crafting our future. When you decide who you are wanting to be and you step forward in those goals and you believe that it's possible, you can do and accomplish anything. There's no secret lock box hidden someplace in the world that says, go find that and you'll be able to figure it out. It's all right inside of you. And you can decide right here and right now what it is that you want to be in this world. If you'd like to see real change in your life and you want to see, find real success in your endeavors, you must learn to reprogram your thoughts, reprogram your mind into a positive state and really figure out who you want to be and then say those words. I am is one of the most powerful statements we can make. Whatever follows I am starts the creation of it. So yes, it's very true. 100% pure statement of creation. I am positive. I am worthy. I am amazing. I am whatever it is that you want to put behind it. The good news is that we have the power of choice. We have that, God gave us those abilities as humans, as co-creators of our life. We have free will. We get to decide what it is that we want to achieve in our life. He has a plan for us, definitely, and we definitely have an easier life when we connect to his plan for us. We connect to his energy. I still always have this card that sits right in front of me, and if you've been on here before, you've heard it. It says, my happiness is direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. I always convert it to, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in my Christ, in my God, in my power, my creator, right? And once we are aware of this power that's in our lives, we can take action and break the cycle of replacing all those limiting beliefs and all of those self-doubt things and really, get us into a more of a state of mind where we can be positive and present and manifesting what it is we want. We get to choose what we think about ourselves. Naturally, we all want to improve our current situation and we achieve our dream and have more freedom. But one thing, the single most important aspect in the individuals have achieved is their goal is their positive attitude and their strong I am statements. What you say to yourself, what you say in your mind repeatedly over and over, what you listen to around you, what value you put in other people's opinions matters. The action you take matters for sure, but the belief that you have in yourself matters way more than that. As the co-creator of your reality, you've got to believe to see it. That's why an I am statement is so, so, so important. If we put our attention to it, we'll find our society can be overflowing with negative energy. Now, just turn on the news, just flip open a newspaper, go stand at the water cooler for about 5 seconds, and you will understand exactly what I'm talking about. Negative energy is everywhere in this world. But at the same time, we get to decide where our attention goes and where our mind takes it ourselves. So focus on the positive things in your life. Positive things are also overflowing in our world. We just have to tap into it. We just have to simply depend on ourselves to find and connect to that positive energy in our world. It's so easy to find the negative things, but open up your eyes and you'll find the positive things as well. As a person who has definitely ventured down the rabbit hole of negativity and, transformed my life in a lot of ways, I can speak from experience that life can be tough. There can be a lot of things in your life that want to derail you from where you're going, that tell you lies about who you are, that tell you that you're not worthy enough or that you're just not enough, and period, amen, or that you can't achieve the things that you want to achieve. But excellence is a habit, and changing that and implementing those daily habits that are going to help you get to where you want to go will help you get over those speed bumps, and they're going to help you get over those roadblocks, and they're going to help you transform your mind and transform your life to be a part of the positive pieces of your heart and mind. So you'll be able to find more solutions. You'll be able to create a powerful I am statement and create who you want to be in this world. So I've got a couple things for you. You just need to redefine your I am. When you begin to consciously think about what you're attaching I am to in your life, you will be able to transform what those things are for you. This isn't something that works for some and won't work for others. This works for everyone. Everyone was created equally. Everyone was created from Him. Everyone is a little mini of a creator walking around on this earth. Everyone has positive things inside of them. Everyone has gifts to use. And when you can tap into your gifts, tap into your desires and your heart and live who you are supposed to be, your I am statements attached to positive things in your life, it's going to transform everything for you. You have to consistently work at it though. Just like that you have to consistently work out or consistently eat well or consistently love your neighbor or love your spouse, you need to consistently work at loving yourself too. The good news is that once you've made it a conscious habit, sometimes it takes a little bit to get there, but once you've made it a conscious habit, you can start making it an unconscious habit as well. Your goal must be to dig deep and find those nasty, icky, yucky, negative words that you hold yourself accountable to, that you're constantly using with yourself, and get rid of them. Those negative words are usually those statements that you think define who you are, that and known, things of things other people think you are. But when you can really eradicate those kinds of words from your life, start your day on a positive note, work towards being more positive throughout your day, you're going to find that there is going to be so many more doors open for you, so many more positive things that are going to start showing up, because that's what you're focusing on. What you focus on, you create more of. So why not create more positivity instead of negativity? Well, you are what you want to be. There's nothing holding you back, because the society you live in, the genetics you have, the family you grew up in, the past experiences you've had, your childhood that you were brought up in, none of that matters. It has definitely shaped us and created us in who we are today, but it does not have to define your future. It does not have to be where you are going just because it's because where you came from. There's a quote out there that I use a lot that says, you are the 5 people that you surround yourself with. It's 171% more likely than the people that you grew up with. Isn't that crazy? You need to find people that you want to be. Success leaves clues. So if we are going to become the people that we hang out with ourselves, then why not hang out with people that have positive, uplifting, amazing spirits, and then are the people that you want to be? Hang out with the people that you want to be the life of. And so when you're looking to create your own life, get a free preview of that. Good. Thanks you for joining us today, George. Get a free preview of what you want to discover with your I am statements. So example of some transformative I am statements for you. I am stupid becomes I am smart. I am not able to becomes I am completely able to. I have amazing skills and abilities. I'm too old becomes I'm completely capable. I've got a lot of life left in me. I'm not good enough becomes I am always good enough. I am worthy. I'm capable. I am amazing, right? Instead of I am lazy, I become I am responsible. I am awesome. I can do anything I set my mind to. I am fat turns into I am fit. There are so many things that you can do. It's from I am late to I'm always on time. You can take whatever it is that you do with your affirmations in your life and write them on sticky notes, place them all over your house, put them in alarms on your phone, have a certain time of day that you do something with them. When I drive my kids to school every day, we do positive affirmations. When we start pulling into that driveway of the school to do our little route around the building, we just start in, I am awesome. I'm amazing. I'm a good friend. I'm kind. I'm respectful. I'm trustworthy. When I struggle, I just keep trying, because when I fail is when I learn. Turning those negative things into positive things and really helping people, or my kids especially, walk into the doors of that school where there's going to be all kinds of things that are coming at them, and giving them the emotional power to do good things that day, to be kind, be respectful, be amazing. And the ultimate goal is to just retrain your brain and subconsciousness and reprogramming your mind to accept better, more positive things about yourself. You have unlimited power and creativity, and your inner spirit knows that. So when you decide what you're going to attach the words I am, the most powerful words in our language, to whatever it is that you want to attach them to, find something positive to attach them to, so that you're not only affirming the truth of who you are, you're affirming the positive and the gifts that God's given you. We are truly powerful beings at heart. We are powerful, incredible individuals here on this earth. And when you remember what you're capable of, you can do anything in this world. So just give it a whirl, give it a try. Drop below some of your affirmations, drop below some of the things that you've been able to do in your life and achieve more. I'd love to interact with you. Thank you, George, so much for interacting with me today. I love that you're watching from Milwaukee and that you are working today on your positive affirmations. If you're working on those things too, let me know. Connect with me. Be a part of our Choose to Rise community. We love to have more people be a part of it. And when we can all come together and work through these things in our life, we're definitely going to be able to be a positive influence for the people around us. So thank you so much for joining me this morning. And I hope you have a fantastic day. We're going to be back on Friday with lessons from my 20s. Yep, I'm not a 20-year-old anymore. And we learn from our past so we can create a better future going forward. So thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you have a blessed week, and I will see you again here on Friday. Catch you later, everyone. Bye.